My name is George Johnson. I live on Woodbine Street in Providence. Mr. Chairman, my own state senator, the Honorable Harold Metz, honorable members of the Senate Judiciary Committee. I was born here in Providence, and I assure you I am a man. My wife, April, whom I love with my life, is a woman. We are not the same. We are different. And we take joy in our differences because of our differences, we were able to give birth to a family. Now, it was my wife that actually gave birth. I couldn't do that, but I did my part. Each one of our 5 children was born here in the state of Rhode Island. All of my 5 grandchildren were born in Rhode Island. All of my 8 brothers and sisters were born here in the state of Rhode Island. My mother and father were born here in Rhode Island. And without a mother and father, there would be no Johnson family or any other family. And yet, the proposed legislation before us, Bill S38, proposes to strike the words mother and father from existing Rhode Island law. It further proposes that the words man, woman, wife, husband, son, daughter, brother, and sister be stricken from the law. I'm not speaking figuratively. If you look at the verbiage of the legislation proposed, you'll see that I'm speaking literally. In other words, S38 proposes to strip the citizens of Rhode Island of our sexual identity, rendering us all as generic beings, denying that we are men and women to the benefit of their own private agendas, however unnatural or dangerous they might be. We do grievously regret and protest that some purporting to represent the citizenry of our great state of Rhode Island have brought a motion to desecrate the law of our state. From the beginning, we have recognized the unique and distinct qualities and properties brought to our society and our community by men and women respectively. That as a people, we are created male and female with immutable and separate qualities and attributes is an indisputable scientific fact. Without question, the establishment of the family unit and the procreation and proliferation of humanity is made possible by the marriage of a man and woman, each bringing their own special biological contribution to the formation of new life. Has our thinking become so darkened that we must relearn and reprove what is common knowledge to every nation, tribe, and tongue in the human race? That marriage is the union of a man and a woman. Will we, to our own peril, dare to alter the foundational construct of society? Have we not had enough of sickness, disease, and death resulting from our own perverse experimentation with the natural order of life? Are we not spending multiplied millions of dollars trying to fix the fatal damage of our own misguided passions gone awry? The suffering and cost in human life is staggering. Rather,
May I ask that you try to finish up, sir, please?
absolutely.
Thank you.
Rather, let us return to our senses and to our better judgment. Let us return to life and veer away from the path that leads to death, though it be painted with all the colors of the rainbow. Poison in a delectable pastry is still poison. It will still kill you. Some poison works immediately. Other poison works over time, but it will still kill you. With the voice of emergency, we call upon every member of the Rhode Island legislature to strike down Act S38 and any future act in which it may disguise itself. Therefore, be it resolved on behalf of the Johnson family, we do hereby reject Senate Bill S38.
Thank you for your testimony. Any questions for this witness? Senator Metz?
No, I don't have a question. I just want, Mr. Johnson, thank you for your telephone call. I enjoyed talking with you, and I appreciate your insight and your support. Thank you.
I'd like to make this is part of the record.
You can present that to the clerk, sir. Senator Archambault?
Mr. Johnson, just quickly, if the law were to pass S38, would you support it? Would you uphold the law? If it were the law of Rhode Island, would you support it?
I'm praying hard, Senator Archambault, that this bill will not pass. But I am a law-abiding citizen, I promise you.
So then, may I infer from that that you would support the law if it were to pass?
Like I'll stop at a red light.
You're a good man.
Thank you. Okay, we'll call the next. Thank you very much.